Hey guys, now I want to show you how I use my tactical rappel extension. Some years ago I made a video about it. It was a bit different. Now I made it with material which is still available. So nice AustriaAlpin Rondo HMS carabiner with tri-lock, a 17 centimeter Dogbone with 2 rubber fixations for the carabiner so they don't rotate and cannot cross-load that easily. Then here I have an AustriaAlpin Pirum carabiner, a super nice big one, also with tri-lock, so self-locking. I like this. Usually I use a self-tied Aramid cord, 6 millimeters or 5.5 as a prusik cord with the right length to fit on thin ropes and also on thick ropes. Here I have a Beal jammy. Yeah, it's like a Soon prusik and a tube style device with the Alpine features, so I can belay a follower and just have more options also to ascend the rope. In this case, the DMM Pivot. I also use other ones, but the Pivot is like super nice, high speed, well made, yeah. And it works up to 11 millimeter, and I do a lot of stuff with 11 millimeter ropes. Yeah, I use this for tactical stuff, so not an alpine stuff with sports climbing and so on. So for this it's super nice because you have this piece of kit, the complete rappel kit in one set. You can pre-rig several people, and I want to show you how I rig this. So here I have my belt. I at first take the prusik cord, tie this with a pre-wrapped prusik around both strands of rope. Then I remove my extension. I clip the prusik cord and then my tie-in loop or belay loop. And with this, the prusik is on the strong side of the carabiner and does not manipulate the gate. Now I can already feel safe because when I fall or slip, the prusik will hold me. Now to attach the rope for rappelling, I can pull up slack, especially for long rappels. That's nice because the rope weight is annoying when placing it into the tube. I fold the rope, placing it in the tube. Now in the reverse tube to have the proper low friction for rappelling on 2 strands of 11 millimeter rope. Check the tube, carabiners locked. This is not rotated, that's nice. I can adjust the prusik. It's important that the prusik doesn't come or doesn't slide into the tube because then it doesn't lock. And now with this set up, I can go hands free. I can clear the rappel route. I can do stuff with my hands. And yeah, I can rappel quite safely. And if I slip and something happens, the prusik just catches me. Disadvantage is if something happens to someone in the wall, he's stuck on the rope because the prusik is there and you cannot lower him from below or from the top. You have quite an effort unless you do a special build up there. But for rappelling itself, super nice, lightweight, versatile kit. Geil. Now when I'm down, I give slack so the other person can already rappel down. Then I can quickly remove the whole system if needed. Or I take my time and remove the prusik and also the tube. Now I can place this in a pouch or pack it together. So yeah, that's basically how I use this rappel extension. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos somewhere on the screen if you want to see more rope related stuff like this. Thanks.